So, it's been a while, it's been a hell of a long while. I'm going to talk to you about Doctor Who. I'm going to get all the Doctor Who catch-ups on my channel before the finale this weekend, starting with the one that I haven't covered yet, Zygon Inversion. Now, this season has been frustrating for me. There have been two-parters akimbo, okay? It's been nuts. There's been far too many. However, this was sort of the turning point. This was when I was like, okay, now we're... From that episode onwards, I was like, okay, this is strong. And it came at a really, really great time. I mean, we see, obviously it ends on such a cliffhanger. We see Clara's been abducted and replaced by one of the Zygons. That's fine. We've got evil Clara. Props to Jenna Coleman for playing like a really evil version of herself. Well, not herself. You know what I mean? The girl can act, okay? That was great. Also, the chick that plays Osgood, nice, man, nice. I mean, it's never officially confirmed if she's Zygon or human, and she stands by that belief. She's like, no, you don't need to know that. That's not important. We're all one people. We don't want war. That's fine. And the Doctor keeps saying in the first episode, listen, you're damning the entire race for the actions of a few. That's wrong. That's not what we're for. This episode came at a really, really topical time where I've got to talk about how it gets resolved. I mean, we find out about the Osgood box. It's called the Osgood box because there's two buttons. One releases a gas that converts all Zygons. You know, it brings them out. It releases them. One releases a gas that turns all Zygons inside out, and they have to decide which one is which. That's it. And the Doctor made this, and both the Zygons and the humans are going, this is your fault, Doctor. You started this. And he's like, no, I didn't. He just completely like shrugs off whatever responsibility they think he had. He goes, no, I left you with peace. I left you with an opportunity for peace. This is what you've done with yourself. Like a group of radicals have done this, and a group of sort of gun-toting humans are ready to just go full kilt into this. Full tilt rather. Kilt. He's Scottish. What do you want? And I love that, and he has this great monologue about war. He's like he's treating it like a game show. You know, he's running around with an American accent in the scene. And he's just going, oh, well, what's going on the button? Let's see what's going on. And you know, they're like, this is not a game. He's like, of course it's a game. Of course it's a game. This is war. This is a miniature of war. Okay, when you press that button, you don't know who's going to die. You don't know who you're going to make a widow of. You don't know whose children are going to be orphaned. You don't know. You're blind. You don't know. Whenever you take that first shot, it's a delay, and you're all going to do what you know. Eventually, you're all going to do what you should have done in the first place and sit down and talk. I'm just trying to get rid of that possibility. And like and both sides are telling him you don't know what it's like, and he's like, no, I do. I've seen war. I've seen the truest war, and I was in the same situation with a different button, which is again a really nice callback to the 50th anniversary. This whole episode is a follow-up to a plot thread that everyone thought was dangling, and it's just so it came at such. It couldn't have come at a better time, man. We're on the cusp of war right now, following the Paris attacks and just following the actions of a few. We see like. Fucking evil Clara, what does he call her? Zygella? Something like that? Zygella? She brings out the Zygon side and one that was in hiding, just by himself. They bring it out and like, yep, you're gonna start it, you're gonna be the fuse. And this guy, he just unwillingly, he just sort of runs out into the street, and he's an alien, and everyone's like, oh, there's an alien threat in our world. That's it, they're using innocence, and it just... This episode was a groundbreaking episode for Doctor Who, and also like the monologue went viral. It was brilliant. This was the turning point of the season for me. After this, everything was great. The speech was great. Clara at the end, all was good. All the actors were on point. Oh my god, yeah, I was beyond impressed with this. That speech was fantastic. And that's all I have to say about this episode for the now. I'm going to do another 5-minute episode or 5-minute video on the next episode, Sleep No More, in a little bit. Now I'm going to have a shower. Bye.